I'm back in the session. I'm back in the session. You need more time?
Like now. All good. Thank you for
Okay.
calling.
All right, that's
Good.
fine.
Okay, bye. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you are there now.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
All right. So this is we have discussed these both questions in detail, and these questions I will, and you have attempted their answers as well, and I appreciate that. I will give you these questions in the test as well. Whenever I will ask you, I will give you assignment. I will give you uh, 8 to 10 questions. Then I will give you 30 to 40 minutes. Within 30 to 40 minutes, you can resolve that questions. You can submit their answers. Also, you can use Google as well, but you do not copy paste the answers. You can just use Google to create to get ideas, and you can summarize the answers in your own words, right?
No problem.
Okay, I will not give you assignment right now. I will give you after some time.
Okay.
Okay, the next thing that we are going to discuss in learning objective,
Okay,
that is
so
implement an effective negotiation process. Can you see my screen?
yes, I can see your screen. Thank you.
Okay. Implement an effective negotiation process. Here we have preparation, opening position, bargaining, movement, and closing. So what are these things we will discuss in detail? What is implement an effective negotiation process? I can add few more thing. I can add one more flavor in each.
Okay.
If I will speak, give me 1 minute. As I talked, we have preparation, we have planning, we have opening bar position, bargaining, movement, and closing. Right?
Mm.
We will discuss these options definitely, but I will add. I can add few more options as well.
Okay.
Got it. For instance, I will in preparation implementing an effective negotiation process involves several key steps to ensure successful outcomes. Here's the structure approach that I will provide you uh, in my statements. Number one is preparation. In preparation, we can discuss research and gathered information, and we can discuss defined objectives, right?
Okay, so research and define objections.
Yes, research and gathered information, first option, and second option is defined objectives. So what is research and gathered information, by the way? Understand both your needs and the other party's interest. Collect collect the other party's interest, collect relevant data, understand market conditions, and identify potential areas of agreements and conflicts. This is all about research and gathered information, right?
Okay, yes.
This statement is very relevant to your field as well. As you said, you are working with a newspaper company, right? Can
Mm.
you open their website? Let me know what is their website. I will explain.
Okay,
I will
it's
explain their
well,
interest.
Daily Mail and Guardian.
Daily,
Mail and Guardian. Daily Mail, there you have a
Daily Mail, and this
it's
one,
a daily, yeah, Daily Mail and Guardian.
and Guardian. Okay, it's the Guardian, right?
Mhm.
TheGuardian.com. Is this website of your company?
Yeah,
This one? All right.
DMG. Yes.
Okay, theguardian.com. That's the website, right? So here, let me do it accept. So this is here you can see they are going to target their like those persons they will target who are willing about this interest. You can find if they have blog page. Let me find. No, they don't have blog page. They do not do blogging by the way, maybe because I'm SEO person as well. I am social media marketing and uh, digital
Mhm.
marketing person as well. So I have some concepts about it. So they do not have blogs page, but other persons, a few companies they have blog page. So they target to their market interest by uploading the blogs, the writing the articles.
Mm.
The relevant traffic they land into their page, they read their articles, and then they can grow their businesses as well, right? You
Yeah.
can give them, you can suggest them to add blog page so that they can enhance, they can get more visitors, more views in their business, right?
Okay.
All right.
It, see, the Daily Mail is part of them. If you put in DMG Media,
DNG media, where should I click?
DMG,
Can you type in the chat? You can speak. DNG.
DMG Media.
DNG.
Because they're more than just the Guardian. They are the Mail, they are Metro, they are iWeekend, Mail Online, the Mail on Sunday. They got quite a big thing. So if you put in DMG Media,
DNG media, does they have that button here in the website, or should I open another website?
another website, because it's more than the Daily Mail and Guardian.
Okay, so just let's speak. What shall I type? D and
MG.
G.
No,
This
no,
one
no,
and or
no, 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 no. D. Yeah, there. You. No, 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 no. Go back. First one down.
this one.
Yes.
DNG
Not
media.
M. No, not DNG. It's M for mommy. It's DMG.
DMG, right?
Yeah, no, M.
You mean M. Okay, that's fine.
There
This
it
one.
is. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I got it now. Okay, this is the website of your company, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now, okay, this website is good. Let me find, does they have blog page or not? I think they do not have blogs here as well. Okay, you can suggest them
Hmm.
to write blogs. They have e-commerce, everything. Okay, so they can target, if they will add blogs, they will target, they will upload articles, they will explain, they will write in detailed explanation on the articles, and they will target to their interesting audience as well, right? So this is how you can interest you. You can see they have brands and products, these things. They have news page as well. In advertisement they have Mail, Metro Media, and DMG Media Ireland investors. And about this company, about DMG Media leadership team, about DMG Media. Here you can read about the DMG Media customer media companies had DMGT. This seems that really, so they have wrote about their company. They have wrote the short description, right?
Yeah.
The visitors they can read them and they can understand what is the business behind them. Everything they will discuss here. So this is the team members, maybe they can be fake or they can be real, I don't know,
Mm.
because it can be a theme. Fake means these pictures, this can be a theme oriented pictures, or maybe that they can be real as well, because I'm not working with them, so I don't know. So this
Yeah.
is how you can get
Them I
idea about
said.
interest. All right.
Mm.
For how long you are working with them? For how long you are living in UK?
I've been living in the UK for 3 years now, but I just started with this company, so I've been there for 2 weeks.
Okay, so you are living uh, for past 3 years, and you newly
Yeah,
started your job in this company. All right, means you
yeah.
do not have your British passport yet.
No, I don't have it. I need to wait another 2 years.
You, yes, in another 2 years.
I will have it. I've started preparations.
Yeah, I hope you will have your identification, British identity, in next 5 years. Maybe you will get, or maybe in 2 years. I'm not pretty sure
Uh,
about it.
yeah, it's 5 years total. So in another 2 years.
Okay, that's fine. I will uh, give you congratulations after 2 years.
Thank you.
All right, so preparation, let's start. I always speak some off-topic discussions with my students during sessions so that they cannot get exhausted with this way, right? If we will
Mm,
discuss on topic for all 8 hours, then students get exhausted of all the time. Okay, how about preparation? Research and gathered information we have, which is
mm,
understand both your needs and the other party's interest. Collect relevant data, understand market conditions, and identify potential areas of agreement and conflict. This is all about research. The second option we discussed in preparation that was define objectives. How about define objectives? Clearly outline your goals and priorities. Determine what you are willing to compromise on and what your non-negotiable are. Right? It's all about define objectives. It means you will have to define your objectives. We will discuss in these slides as well in coming slides. The next option is planning. Here we have opening positions, but I am adding planning after preparation. In planning, we can discuss develop a strategy and we can discuss form a team. How about develop a strategy? Create a negotiation plan, including your approach, tactics, and the structure of the negotiation. It's all about develop a strategy, right? Second
okay.
option is form a team. It means assign roles and responsibilities to team members. For example, lead negotiator, subject matter experts, or note taker, which is record. It's all about form a team. You will have to align your team member for specific task. You will have to allocate them. Third option is initiating the negotiation. Here I'm
But
adding third option, initiating the negotiation.
so, uh, sorry, I'm just okay with your what when you inflating the extra options. So with preparation, you would say the preparation, planning, then opening position,
Yep,
and then you would start with, okay, okay, thank you.
bargaining. Here we have these options, but I'm adding few extra stuff so that you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
learn
yeah.
maximum knowledge, right? So planning we have discussed. In the third option, we have initiating the negotiation. In initiating the
Hmm.
negotiation, we have the option to discuss set the agenda, or we can discuss establish ground rules. So what is set the agenda in initiating the negotiation? Set the agenda means agree on a topics to be discussed and the order in which they will addressed, right? And the second option, which is establish ground rules. It means agree on norms for communication and decisions making processes. It's all about establish ground rules. The fourth step we have option, which is conducting the negotiation. We will discuss these five options later on. First of all, I am discussing my own options. Then I will take you to these slides, right? Fourth option is conducting the negotiation. In conducting the negotiation, we can talk about communicate clearly, or we can talk about engage in problem solving. So conducting the negotiation, we have option communicate clearly. How about it? Present your position, listen actively to the other party, and ask clarifying questions to understand their perspective as well. It's all about communicate clearly, right?
Mm.
Second option, which is engage in problem solving. So work collaboratively to explore options, address concerns, and seek mutually beneficial solutions. It's all about engage in problem solving activities. The
Mm.
next
Mm.
option we have, in this conducting and negotiation, we have one more option to discuss, which is manage conflicts. How to manage conflicts. So handle disagreements constructively, focusing on finding solutions rather than escalating conflicts. It's all about manage the conflicts. The fifth option is bargaining. In the
Mm.
bargaining, we can discuss make proposal and counter proposals, and then we can discuss assess and adapt. How about make proposal and counter proposal in bargaining? Offer solutions. You can offer solutions and respond to the other party's proposals. Negotiate terms considering trade-offs and concessions as well. The second option, which is assess the adapt. So how about it? Evaluate the progress and be flexible. Adjust your strategy based on new information or changes in the negotiation dynamics. It's all about assess and adapts. Right. Sixth option, which is closing. In closing, we can discuss reach an agreement and we can discuss document the agreement. I'm speaking these things, elaborating these things in front of you, then I will write these extra options on my whiteboard, then you can write down them as well in your notes.
Thank you.
How about closing? In closing, we can talk about reach an agreement and we can talk about document the agreement. So reach an agreement, finalize the terms of the agreement, ensuring all parties understand and accept